Greetings everyone, what is up with me again, Tam Prime 1 with another video review. If you're on this video review, we're going to be taking a look at Transformers Legacy Evolution Deluxe Class Breakdown. One of the most complicated figures to ever grab up from the Legacy line. Well, actually Legacy Evolution line. But yeah, on the box it does say Legacy line, but online I found out it actually does say Legacy Evolution, so you could probably just say he's a Legacy Evolution figure since he did come out at the same time as the Legacy Evolution line. But I get a look at breakdown, they definitely did a really good job with his G1 vehicle mode. This is not flush at all right here. I transformed him a little while ago, like a week ago or so, like not long after I did my unboxing video on him. But yeah, I don't know what Hasbro is even doing right now. It's like they placed him onto the Legacy line, but they decided to like slap a label online. Well, I saw it on another website. I can't remember the website name, and yet I always look at it. I think it's TF Wiki that I looked at that said Legacy Evolution for breakdown right here. So yeah, you could just say Legacy Evolution breakdown maybe. But if you look at him, very nice G1 color scheme. I do like that right there, especially with the little Decepticon logo right there. And he is a redecoed version of Wild Rider. Very, very nicely done, I must say. They definitely did a really great job. If you're wondering about the spoiler, I left it on there because I am not wanting to lose it. Pulling it off right there, you can see it can turn into a weapon, and you can see two little ports right there, and those two little ports can house a single gun. So yeah, you have that right there. It's a little bit loose, just a little bit loose. So yeah, well, oh man, I don't know where exactly else to put this gun, because like this is like the best spot right here, right on the back of his vehicle, but that's a little bit loose because it's more meant for his spoiler right here. There we go. Unless because they made like a little port right here on his spoiler where you can just push it right down there, or just place like a little hole like maybe right there-ish, if they could have. But yeah, they definitely did a pretty good job with breakdown, minus the fact that he is just a redecoed version of Wild Rider. But yeah, I really do like what they did with him right here. I'm glad they came on out with him. But at the same time, I do wish they would have like remolded maybe the back section to show like a separation from Wild Rider, because like I know that they needed to make it to where this right here had a bit of a similar transformation gimmick because of the leg formation for where they all combine into the Stunticon combiner, Menasor. But yeah, very nicely done, Hasbro. I must admit, you guys did a pretty good job with them. A pretty good job. But still, do not mass produce one of your figures. Do not mass produce one Stunticon over all the others. Yeah, I'll be doing a video review of that later on. Also in here, you can see the transparent plastic right there, showing the insides of his vehicle mode right there. Showing the inside of his vehicle mode. And I told my friend that drew YouTube on Discord I had to spend about $70 for this guy. Like, people are asking a lot for him. I would have had much better luck if I tried to pre-order it, but I did not have a lot of money on me back then. And so I had to spend a lot of my money this month on quite a few bills, and I'm having to wait until the end of this month for my next paycheck. But yeah, very nicely done, very nicely done. I do like what they did with breakdown right here. You can't really see any, right here are supposed to be, I believe, his lights right there. I believe that they were supposed to be like G1 related. I'm not 100% for certain. But yeah, with his little wheels right here, you can have him to roll with his wheels kind of ish. They don't roll too well on this surface. They don't roll that well on the surface. So yeah, pretty good job, Hasbro. Pretty good job. Thumbs up. I give you guys a good thumbs up for this guy right here. But yeah, not much to tell about him. Not much to tell about him. So let's go and get down to the size comparisons real fast. First things first, let's go ahead and put him with Override, along with Skids. There we go. If you're wondering if I have the other remolded versions of Skids, I decided not to get them because I felt like I was just getting like remolded copies. Some remolds I'll get because if it works with them. Others, I probably just don't feel it. I just probably don't feel it sometimes. Yeah, it all depends with me. It all depends with me on how I feel about the figures. And also, here is Legacy, well, Earthrise Optimus Prime. And there you have him. Yeah, we gotta contemplate whether they made like a Legacy Evolution Optimus Prime or not. Or should I, a Legacy Optimus Prime. I can't remember off the top of my head. I'm just a little bit tired tonight. A little bit tired. It's been a bit of a day. Right now, let's go and get him with the rest of his Stunticon family. Okay, gonna make sure these guys are pretty good so far. Here is Drag Strip, the first one, along with Wild Rider. I can't remember if he was the second one or not. Here is Dead End. I still cannot get this back section to be flush on him. There you go so far. And also for the leader of them. Oh boy, the leader of them, Manosaur. You can't always get things flush on him. I'm afraid you can't always get things flush on him as much. Oh wait. Oh, finally, there it goes. Had to adjust him a little bit. Just had to adjust him a little bit. But there is Manosaur. Now, if you're wondering about the trailer for him, well, two reasons. One, I decided not to bother that too much because, well, one is because I do not know where it is. It's hidden downstairs somewhere. It is hidden somewhere downstairs. I have no idea where it is at. I will try to find the trailer. And plus, the trailer is pretty massive. So I was just still thinking like even if I had the trailer, I would be like, probably not, because that thing is pretty massive. Well, it's pretty big compared to these guys right here. So yeah, the whole Stunticon family. I finally have all 5 Stunticons: Motor Master, Wild Rider, Drag Strip, Breakdown, and Dead End. So yeah, have all of them. I almost grabbed him on up. Oh yeah. And there you have it. Now for the transformation sequence for this guy right here. It's very much similar to Wild Rider's transformation. Just go ahead and take this off right here. There we go. There we are. Now so far with how Hasbro has been making these guys right here, I must say this. I'm very much disappointed that they have not really focused fully on creating like many more of these guys right here. What the hey? Okay, transformed Wild Rider not too long ago. Just to get a little practice in. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Yeah, so far, transformation wise, it's pretty much the same as Wild Riders. There you go. They are. Make sure these are in proper alignment right there. Here we go. Let me show you. These are supposed to be down. These are folded down for vehicle mode, and then you fold them up for the robot mode. You go. So far, yeah, I'm definitely glad to get this guy in my collection. I'm definitely glad to have gotten him into my collection because like he's like insanely hard to find. Like, Hasbro, please mass produce more Breakdown figures if you can. Like, I know you guys have a lot more Legacy Evolution figures to focus on, but look at your Stunticons. Look at your stuff. Look how many fans have spent so much money. I had to spend almost $70 on this guy right here. Especially since eBay scavengers love to take advantage of us fans. They definitely do love to take advantage. Let's go to some of them are pretty honest. Then, well, I'm one of the honest ones. I'll admit, I'm one of the honest ones because still, 2 of my figures that I posted online, I posted online for a fairly decent amount. I've only placed them like for like $5 or $10 over, so I can just get a little bit of a profit. As I said before, I am no business person at all. No, not a business person. There you go, down, up. Push on. I think his head is the only thing that got remolded. I'm not 100% for certain. But here we go with his fists. Here we go with his fists. There we go so far. There we are. And that's pretty much breakdown right there. They definitely did a pretty good job with him in his robot mode. Really good job. Definitely nice G1 head sculpt right there, and also I like the yellow eyes right there. Very nicely done, Hasbro. Along with his body, they remolded. You can definitely tell they remolded his body at least somewhat. Let me have a look at. Well, as soon as we're done with the comparisons, I'll do a comparison. I'll do a further comparison between him and Wild Rider. But yeah, they definitely did a really good job with him. I do like this right here. Arm rotation right there. Sure, he can go up and down with the shoulders. Bend the elbow right there. And, well, no wrist rotation, but you can bend his wrist in right there. Do a split right there. And do a split right there. So, yeah, you have that right there. Also, I think you can pull this thing down with that little gap right there, but for some reason mine cannot do that. I'm just going to leave it as is like this right here, so that way it'll just stay put. Also, bend at the knee right there. You can just fold the knee on back a little bit right there, maybe a hair past 90 degrees, a hair past. No, there, ankle tiltage right here. No ankle swivel. You swivel at the thigh, and a swivel at the bicep right there. And head can swivel as well. That's pretty much it for breakdown right there. Not a whole lot on him. Not a whole lot on him. But still, I do like the fact that it released breakdown as a slight remold, but more of a repaint to Wild Rider. But yeah, they definitely did a pretty good job with him. He is extremely hard to find. Extremely hard to find. And for his weapons, you all know you guys can use the little gun that goes right in there, and also use his little tail right there. Sorry about that. Thought a sneeze coming. But yeah, you guys can use this as a weapon along with this, or you can just use this as a shield to protect him with. Either way you want to do it right there. Or you could just plug it on his knee right there for like, I don't know. I'm not for sure. And also I noticed this right here, this little port right here. Maybe you could just plug it into the gun, or maybe not. I'm not 100%. And first I'm placing it onto this side right here. And you guys can have it to where the... you can be like, defense, attack, defense, attack. Kind of like defense right there, but yeah. Kind of like also like a boomerang. Also like a boomerang right there. But yeah, that's what you guys can do with those little weapons right there. Very nicely done. But yeah. Very nice figure. Very nice figure. Now for comparisons, once again, I'll be bringing on up Legacies, Override, and Skids. There we are. Along with, and I forgot to do a couple of little things with him. I don't know how I managed to skip over that. Go. Leader class, Optimus Prime with him. Get the camera up a good bit. If at all possible, stay. There we go. I have not yet gotten lights. I have not yet gotten lights. There we go. I do need to get those lights. And also, here he is with his Decepticon. Well, not Decepticon, but Decepticon brothers. This does not look like right here. Oh, wait. Oh, this is. No, I see why. No, I see why. There we go. That's a lot better. Here he is with Motor Master, his commander, along with Drag Strip. If I can get Drag Strip. There we go. I'll fix him up in a second if I can. Here he is with Dead End. along with Wild Rider. Try to fix him up a little bit. So yeah, there he is with this Decepticon brothers. All of them. They are. Now taking a look between these two right here real fast, you can definitely see the remold they did on him, especially on the upper body right here. For the lower body, not as much, especially on the legs. On the backs right here, not much remolded. It's just primarily, I'd say, definitely the head sculpt right there, along with the upper body part right, well, mostly in the chest area. But everything else I'd say is like 99%, like 99.9% is still like the same. It's still the same. Well, except for the eyes. The eyes. He has black eyes, he has yellow eyes. So yeah, there you have it. Also, yeah, you can definitely tell like the heads are remolded, definitely the chest. Like majority of these two are definitely remolded. So yeah. Pretty good job, Hasbro. Pretty good job. Just please mass produce this guy right here along with Wild Rider and Dead End. Those two definitely need it a lot more. So yeah, there you have it. Here is Breakdown, Legacy Evolution Breakdown. So now, if you guys want to try and find him, your best and only bet is probably eBay right now, because like that's where I got this guy for a hefty amount. But yeah, just try to look on eBay for him. That way you guys can try and grab him on up. And if you guys can, see if you guys can find him at a decent enough price. He is insanely hard to grab up. Oh boy, it's also reminding me of the Optimus Prime figure I'm having to grab up relatively soon. Because like with that Optimus Prime, it's the Rise of the Beast Optimus Prime figure from the Studio Series line. I want to grab him on up, but he is becoming insanely difficult to grab up. So yeah, I hope you all have enjoyed this video. If you all have enjoyed it, hit the like button, subscribe with me and Wishmaker, check out my Tip on One Gaming channel. Also check me out on social media such as Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Discord, and so on. Until next one, I'm Tip on One. I'll be signing off right now. So peace out.